you try to get prepared. You test stuff out, you hook it up, it works perfectly well. And then the hour comes. The hour that was supposed to be your greatest success becomes your most legendary ignominy. Everything breaks for no goddamn reason. It's how it always goes. Kaio Banwa, everybody. I thought I was gonna get cute. I thought I was gonna get clever and get the OG PSP Hatsune Miku Project Diva original on here for throwbacks and ha-has, but also because it has some of my favorites. It's got, like, you know, Last Night, Good Night. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to relive the precious memories, and I swear to you, the capture was working. Do you know what a hassle it is to get a PSP to talk to a capture card? But I got it. I soothsayed that shit straight into the early grave. And yet, for some reason, when I reset it just to correct the date, because it doesn't have a battery in it, so I don't want the battery exploding during its long months in escrow, you know. So I set it up. I want it, you know, I just tested to get the software and the capture working, and then I reset it so I have the date, so I don't screw up the dates on my save file. You know, I want the accuracy. We last played this game in March of 2025, by the way. So it's like, it's classic. It's, you know, it's like a perfect throwback. It's our annual Miku event. But, like, damn. Well, that's all right. Don't worry. I came with a backup plan. Instead of the original Project Eva, we'll just have to play Project Eva Mega Mix Plus, which is readily available on Steam. That's fine. It gets us the same basic concept. I got the dual shock up in this bitch. So we'll have control accurate runes to see us through our mystical journey through time and space and Miku. But what brought on this sudden desire, you ask? And I'm glad you did, because thereby hangs a tale. I managed to get tickets to Miku Expo last minute. It was like a resale. Somebody must have been sick or something, because damn, there wasn't a spare seat in this place. I managed to, like, literally days ago, I thought, hey, wasn't the Miku Expo happening around now? Because I wasn't even planning on going. I thought I was going to be broke and sad and dumb, as per usual. But hey, you know what? One of the interesting things about having Jorb is, you know, the novelty that I'm still not used to is a version of reality wherein OkAs can just say, wait a minute, I can afford that. I can afford that. Taking it out for a spin. An unusual sentence. It was like Homer Simpson. Man, only big wigs with big paychecks like me can afford stuff like that. Guys like me. I'm a guy like me. And so hinkledy-finkledy-doo, although it was at roughly 100% markup, I mean, it still wasn't insane. The tickets to these things are only like $60 or $70 to begin with. Live, mind you. That's like a streaming pass. That's like a streaming ticket. So I got myself a ticket. I was in, like, you know, the 87th balcony, but man, it was at the Bosch Center Wang Theater in Boston, Massachusetts. I did take the rails. I took to the rails and got to this mystical realm, and damn, it was a vociferous show. And I don't mean the performance. I mean the people there were shrieking. It was some serious K-pop energy, man. There were some people were like weeping. They love Miku so much, and man, I mean, like, who doesn't? Who doesn't, man? It's an appropriate response, you know, quasi-religious experience. Miku and the whole gang, all of the Vocaloids, they're all here. It was like Principal Skinner breaking down and inspecting Ralph Wiggum's Star Wars collection. He's just like having conniptions, like, oh my god, Obi-Wan, Han Solo, Chewie, they're all here, and he just gives the gold medal or whatever, the blue ribbon to him, and I forget the rest of the episode. Anyway, that's the point. The point is, it was very understandable. Hello, Note Cat, Nana, Hachi, Go. Everyone does love Miku. Dude, you could tell as you were getting closer to the venue. This is my first time going to this place, but, you know, I got off the train and started walking, and I wasn't totally sure I was going the right direction, but, you know, I started seeing turquoise twin tails in greater and greater concentrations. I'm like, aha, I'm heading in the right path. And dude, I just sat down to get some like lunch. You know, I got a little bite to eat at a nice little wonton place right there on the street. And like and there were other Mikus there. There were like Mikus eating, and then someone just walked in and be like, "Are you guys going to the Miku Fest?" I'm like, "Yeah." And they just handed out stickers. I got a nice little free Hatsune Miku sticker. Oh man, I gotta go put it on my laptop, I think. I don't know. Should I put it on my travel laptop? Because I usually put stuff on there for places I went, you know, like that where I had the laptop with me. Maybe I should just stick this on my phone. Am I at that point? Am I Mikuing my phone? Gotta get my phone fixed. Because I dropped it. I dropped it 87 times. I would have liked to have the back camera. I tried my best to take pictures with the front camera, but they're all blurry and fucked up. I got a couple good ones, I guess. But yeah, it was a night. I was like dead center too. It was nice. It was nice that I scored a seat that was like dead center on like the 80th balcony. But man, I had the perfect vantage point view of our favorite digital Zephyr, a digital calliope of some kind. It's a little surreal. I mean, I've seen HoloLive now in person, so it's still a little bit, it's I guess it's like there's a place in my brain for it, but it's still kind of weird to seeing them quote unquote live, you know, like the hologram and just like a live human-sized Miku just gallivanting around on the stage and just going nuts and doing dances. Ren was going nuts doing all this breakdancing. I wonder, do they have like actual body trackers, or are they doing it HoloLive style? Or like, how do they do it exactly? I don't know. The point is it was a lovely time. And I know like Miku's been around for decades now. Miku's officially old enough that there's multi-generational Miku fans. So now it's like Miku has transcended not only space, becoming you know, a global phenomenon, manifesting as Brazilian Miku among others, inter alia, but she's also transcended time. So I'm kind of like I'm the Unk Wave Miku fan. So there's actually only one song that I like recognized right out of the gate, you know, right out of the like just instantly knew like, ah, yes, this one. Like the rest of them were you know, younger generations, these newfangled new generations. But this is one area where the generation does not spawn a war. It spawns only more Miku. Hold on a minute. Let's go to my emergency backup Miku scene, because man, it's great. It's fine that it's wait. Oh, don't even do this to me. Don't even do this to me. Oh, more technical problems. You better wake the hell up, DualShock. I swear, I'll bust you. I'm gonna bust this thing down to size. Hold on. All the effort. We'll get 100th year Miku anniversary one day for sure. That'd be amazing. The Miku the centennial. Yeah, we're already like a fifth of the way there. All right, stand by. I need to reinitialize my Galder and DualShock. It works every third time, I swear. Oh, I'm sick of things working and then not working when it's actually important.
God, it actually won. That was legit. That was hard earned, my guy. That was hard earned. That did not come easy. But I do at least appreciate the fact that it was not a slow, inexorable sinking to the death. It counted it as a loss. I'm very funny. I'm culturally informed. The internet, VTubers, Yago, internet, Yabai, Ubisoft, Incomplete Game, EA Sports, It's in the Shame, Road Rash, Grand Theft Auto was leaked. She likes us. She's looking right at us. Right at me. Vice. I wonder what he's preoccupied with. This game has very good directorial ambition. What? What is she, jealous? You're acting like you've never seen a girl before. Okay, I'll come clean. It's just that she's such a good dancer, and you know, it's hips don't lie, and neither do I, and that rhymes, so you have to forgive me.
Dippin' Bot sounds like Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dot. Yeah, I suppose it does. So you got the Dippin' Dots, you got the tampon soup, and you got the kimchi.
What?
That's what tteokbokki looks like.
Tampon soup?
Yeah, because it's like the rice cakes. They come in like little white cylinder shape.
The
like
way you describe it makes it seem not really tasty.
All right. Okay, like
so it's like
the DualShock isn't working for no reason, but the 8-bit dough is. So I guess I'll just have to imagine the letters. I'll just have to. At least it's shaped the same, man. I swear to God, I tested all this stuff before and it worked. I'm telling you, it worked. You have to believe me. It just stopped working when it went live time. I'll tell my great grandchildren to bring my ashes to the 100th Miku anniversary. I don't know, Phil. You might make it. You might make it. Eat right and exercise. It's like Haley's Comet. You know, you might get to see the next one. Maybe the last thing you ever do. Actually, besides, there's all this talk of Pragmata. You know, the collective review for which has been plop, 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 get Pragmata, get Pragmata, get Pragmata, get Pragmata. Well, that's a valid point, and they're saying how it's going to inspire a new wave of fertility among the human. Oh, I shouldn't have started on hard mode. Oh my god, I need to warm up. Okay, I need to get back in the swing, especially on a non-standard controller, man. Okay, you know, I'm doing all right. It's happening. We're getting this. I just have to not overthink it. But the thing is, yeah, that's they need more games to convince people to breed. Japan needs like a breeding motivation. Yeah, there you go. You want your grandkids to take your ashes to Hatsune Miku, right? Man, I fucked that up exactly. It's not going too bad, right? I just said it in time to make a fucking fool of myself. Baka mitai, man. How's the volume? Are we Mikuing with the best of them? Oh my god. Yeah. It's like Miku Fest never ends. Yeah. It's like that Spring Break movie, right? Oh no! Spring Break forever, right? But like it's Miku Fest forever. It's like that, but very good-natured and fun, you know? I always get those arrows exactly inverted, man. I wonder if they can diagnose brain problems with this game. You know? I wonder if there is any kind of thesis as to why Miku seems to have exploded in popularity overseas lately. Ah! All right, I'm gradually understanding the difference between left and right now. Yeah. We're getting there, boys. My God, man, it's full of stars. Huh? Hey, look, it's Snow Jelly. Sorry, I did not heed your entrance. I was a little. I was concentrating on something. I was in a bit of a zone there, wasn't I? I was in a bit of a peanut jig of my own. I can't. You know what? I'll say this much: I passed a hard mode rhythm on the first try. I'm rusty as hell. I don't even know what I'm. that was that didn't happen by just not trying. All right, let's see. Where should I begin? Which ones? Where have I started? Where have I been? What have I not been? Where, more importantly, whoa, it's the father of lemons. I vitamin C you there. Don't worry, my brain is in perfectly good shape. Oh my god. Oh, OkAs is, oh my, oh, I conflated OkAs and Miku and said Oku. Oh my god. Well, that actually might be a nice brand. Let's go for that. It would be an honor. OkAs is back from Miku's house. Hey man, the world is Miku's house. Deep Sea Girl One Guy. Here's Deep Sea Girl. I'll try to do a good job. Oh, I'm sorry that I've concealed the Twitch chat on the side that's like completely invisible at the moment. Lo siento. Been missing the streams because my timing has been off every time. Ain't that how it always is? Finally got the drop by. I'm eternally grateful. Thank you, lemons. Hey, lemons, you're gonna have to show me how to get my Twitch redeems to work again because they're all broken and I can't find the menu in Stream Beats or whatever. They just don't exist anymore. Let's try this. Let's get some deep girl. Muchas gracias. Help a Miku boom. I'm a first generation Miku fan. You understand? I'm what they call Miku Unk vibes. I don't think they call it that, but they will someday. Yeah. Dude, I would have loved to get some merch at the concert, but you got dude, the line grew like a nightmare. You know what I mean? Like it was like a dream where like you keep running and you can't move, but like the line of people sprouted out of the building and wrapped around it like 18 times. It was like a fucking cartoon. And that was, they gotta figure out a way to get the little gift shops, like the little merch. First of all, there was only one merch stand for the entire place. There was 8 trillion people there. Like if every single person got processed in 1 second, it would have taken 700 years to get everybody in and out of that merch shop. I don't know, like they didn't have any merch shop at the Hololive concert last year. I was gobsmacked. I thought, buddy, wouldn't you sell pen lights or something, right? Oh, apparently they were taken off guard a bit because it's actually happening again tonight. There's a Miku concert happening. It should be wrapping up just about now back in Boston. That they exceeded demand by so much they had to do 2 nights instead of just 1. Apparently, it was just like a last minute thing. So actually, the Miku Expo is happening right this very second. A magical night was had by all. I definitely had to go on Sunday though, because free parking at the train station, and then I was able to take the train there and back again in the same night, and I didn't have to, like, I don't know, I could do it tonight I suppose, but I don't want to have to try to, no, I had to leave so early. I had to leave, so I couldn't do that with work. I would just be I'd be dead a dead man. I regret that I didn't really have any Miku style stuff to wear. Everyone was wearing, well, I don't necessarily want the twin tails, though there was an immaculate Miku Dr. Robotnik standing around in the line. There was some cosplays. There was some high effort cosplays that were Dr. Miku Man was milling around, and he was both winsome and horrifying. Very realistic, kind of realistic. It's like the Sonic 06 Eggman kind of. He's just like in real life. He's there. He was really tall. But like lots of people had the hoppy. Everyone had pen lights. I gotta order me a pen light. I gotta figure out, where do they get them from? I was there pen lightless. Ooh, try to say that 5 times fast. Pen lightless and dick in my hand for Hololive and this. So I gotta make sure I'm prepared next time. In fairness, I didn't even know I was going to this concert until like 3 days ago. So I mean, last minute, you know. The wonders of having income, everybody. Wonderful. I lucked out even getting a ticket. I'm amazed. I got the 1 empty seat in that area. Damn. Yeah, they should have. So I think they were legitimately unprepared for how many people came to this thing. Is this the first time they ever went to Boston? I was kind of surprised it wasn't New York City. That's where all this stuff happens, right? But they could fleece people with whatever they sold. They should sell Miku popsicles, you know, consumables would work. You know, the lights for 40 bucks each. Yeah, I bet it's at least that. Oh, I bet it's at least that. I bet it's like 60 bucks. I mean, if it's like an event light, if it's like a Miku Fest limited edition thing, I bet yeah. Any amount of money. It's the sky's the limit. I legitimately don't know where people get their stuff to come prepared, you know? All right, deep sea girl Onegai. I live to please. Look at her floating around. Bathysphere pressure is not going to bother us, man. Yeah. We got this. We got this, boys. We got this by the ass. Mildly annoyed because I wanted to do the PSP version, but no, I'm fine. I'm annoyed at the tech for not working. And then the DualShock wouldn't work. I had it all. It annoys me that I prepared and had it all tested and it was working. I promise you it was working. It just got me now. I'm surprised HoloLive and the like don't do more like Miku cross marketing stuff during expos, right? Watch alongs, you know what I mean? Dude, every time it's like it's uncanny. It's uncanny. I had backup plans. I had backup plans for my backup plans because I know how finicky the tech is. And they all betrayed me. I got so heated I fucked up my combo. I was so close to triple digits. You know what happens when you get triple digits? Your life has meaning. It's amazing. It's an amazing experience. Look at her go. Look at her being all under the water. One with her color. We should maybe, speaking of like blue things getting blue, you know what I mean. We should maybe we should play some Sonic Cross Worlds Racing. Yam keeps promising / threatening to play more Sonic. We still never finished Sonic Adventure 2, and she doesn't know how it ends, so she's not gonna understand when she binge watches Sonic X and gets the Sonic Adventure 2 story arc. Poor Yam still doesn't understand why it's so significant the shadows around these days, you know? At least she had the experience of witnessing OG Rouge the Bat, seeing what they took from us, the Eden that we lost. Contemplative Miku at the bottom of the sea is a beautiful image. Let's go. And there were plenty of like very young people at the concert with clearly, you know, parents or older relatives who were among the most confused people in the world at that moment. Just, they're glad their progeny is happy. Ah, I fucked that timing up as bad as possible. Oh my lord, what happened? I mean, like, Yes played in this venue, you know what I mean? Yeah. All right, I got that combination thing. There are super young people interested in Miku. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it is an intergenerational thing at this point. Hatsune Miku is officially intergenerational. She's like one of the only things that has stood the test of time and brought in. Ooh, what's this? Get in the groove. Get in the groove. It's been over 3 hours. Yeah, I mean, it is funny. Like Miku definitely is like an aughts era thing in my mind. But oh shit! Well, hold on a minute. Let's go to the song list. The song list. I'm going to play something else. Is there a random button? Can I just let fate decide for me? Oh, it's colorful and sexy. Let's go. Let's handle it. This guy popped up on stage and just fucking people went nuts. The dreamboat, the dreamboat thirst trap bonus was strong with them. Yeah, it was all ages. It was you know. The OG unks people who've been to Miku Fest in Japan in the early days, I overheard them talking vociferously in the line. They were just excited as hell to be still Mikuing after all these years, you know. There, but for the for the sleight of fate, go we, you know. Is Hatsune Miku kind of the modern equivalent of like the Grateful Dead? Like deadheads, you can recognize them just by their appearance, right? And so can you with Miku fans, because they turn turquoise and wear the little tech wear outfits and the extremely short mini skirts. And I'm just talking about the guys. I'm surprised at the range of ages, and also just the internationality, because the next stop after after the Boston and Ontario side of the tour, they're going down to Mexico City, and they have like a whole line of merch just for the Mexico leg. I mean, Latin America is big on certain dimensions of weebness, right? Like Dragon Ball Z and all that, but Mexico City's no joke. There's probably a really big venue, right? With its own separate line of merch. They're taking it on, like they're doing it for real. Oh, it's getting syncopated and shit. I cannot believe I got that multi. No, that was literally impossible. Literally impossible. Considering some of the gimmies I fucked up today, I can't believe I'm getting any of these multi notes. I always screw those up. Maybe it just had to be in the zone. Maybe I just needed to be in the right maybe I just needed to be in the right mindset. Maybe I needed to be in the presence. I needed to abide in the presence of Hatsune Miku for a moment. It was wild. I'm glad I'm being validated here, Lemon Baba. I'm glad someone's out here seeing this shit and they're like, yeah, no, you're right. That's crazy. You were subject to a mystical journey there. You were like the mummy. Cat food. Do they have is Culture Shock in this one? I don't remember. I don't know which game has which song because there's 8 million songs and 8 million games. And you understand, there's only so much room in my mind for so many things. I don't see it, but you know what? Alien. It's hard, but it's fun. Tokino Sora did a killer cover of this back in the day. And they didn't print that same exact cover on her cover album. I wonder why not. Why did they re-record it if they already had it and it was already like... You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Have they added Bird Brain to any of these yet? You'd think they would just have eternal DLC for the rest of time now that it's on Steam. I mean, Miku and Steam go together like steam and hams. She's made many of cameo appearance in the Source filmmaker, after all. She's practically a canon member of the Team Fortress 2 crew. And I mean, she's in Fortnite, so why not? I did hear more than one person. Oh shit, damn, got me off guard. More than one person said that I overheard them just say like, well, Miku almost got me to play Fortnite. It's not the other way around. You see, Fortnite isn't advertising Miku. Miku is advertising Fortnite, motherfucker. I'm pleased to say that happened narrowly in betwixt the waves of time where I was being peer pressured into playing Fortnite, so I managed to avoid it. If I was the Miku in Fortnite, it'd probably have been terminal. I'd probably be Fortniting to this very day. And then fortunately, Miku was one of the star attractions of Sonic Cross Worlds Racing. So, you know, we got our Miku fix all the same. Until that game drove me to the brink of madness. Do you think they'll ever add a Miku style to Splatoon? Whenever Switch 2 gets a Splatoon, which I'm sure they must eventually, right? Oh. What is this beat? It's gonna get me sooner or later. I told you. Fuck! Fuck! I got a phone call during Deep Sea Girl. It's like an old boy. Don't worry, the night is young. We can deep sea again. You just pick up the phone like Grace Muckles. What? Do you understand who this is? Why I'm so angry at you? What could you possibly need at this moment? Damn, player. All right, I got a certified G for great. Dodged a bullet. I dodged a lot of bullets. I dodged a great big Fortnite-sized bullet. Done pretty well right there. Done good. I don't know. I feel like it's only a matter of time. They know my weakness. They know it. They know what's going on here. All right. So we're in the A's, huh? Oh, there's a... Oh, my God. There's like just filtered by... Yeah, okay. I see what you mean. I'm dumb. I don't see a culture shock at all. Fiddlesticks. Well... Look. I like Aikotoba. I love this one. Indulge me. Indulge an elderly man in his wiles. Am I missing? Are there not like 8,000 DLCs for this? Are there not like, I figure it surprises me that there's fewer than 10 billion songs in this game, right? What's like the definitive, what's the definitive Miku collection at this point? This is like the main song I remember from playing Miku in Japan back when I visited and got myself a little used PSP, like the bright blue one. And I got myself the two Hatsune Miku games because it was like at the height of Miku Mania. And I was like, what is this? What is this little blue-haired, you know, goofball? What? I just got to know what this internet thing is. I see it all over. The meme comes to life. Let me check it out. So I got what at the time was the newest one and the older one. And I remember the guy at the store was like, that's the old one. Are you okay with that? I'm like, yeah, I'm so okay with that. Hai. Daijoubu. Wakata. Furui. Furuketa mo. Totemo ii desu. And, you know, I guess it reminds me of simpler times. The smell of tatami is brought to my mind when I hear this song, you know? Just chilling in the ryokan after a long day of hiking all over the place and having this as a nice little, you know, wind down activity. Having it, you know, and this is like, I didn't bring a computer and I don't even know if I don't think I owned a smartphone yet. I think this was before I had my first smartphone, right? I realize that now everyone gets their first smartphone when they're 3. So it sounds like I have some kind of disability, but no, I'm telling you. Like, late aughts? Early 2010 or something? Just a little, you know, I got to spend a few weeks in Japan this one time. It was a magical experience. And Miku was there. Miku was there for all our great moments. Miku was there when I got hired for my first job. She was there when I got promoted. She was there when my first child was born. A child I call Hatsune Miku Mega Mix Plus. Yay, triple digits. Let's go. Oh, your friend got you a PSP. That's pretty sweet. I need to figure out where to like get fucking replacement batteries for them because they're all gone. At least they are the replaceable kinds. They're all like, I have one kept just for reference, in case they're hard to like, you know, in case it's hard to find exactly which kind I need or whatever. There's some kind of proprietary like Sony style battery though. I'm getting worried though, because the old PSP battery I have, it's like all bulgy and it's like really old, so it's like getting bigger. It's like obese, and it's going to explode at some point. Oh, you're so close to 80%. I hear that. Wait, easy. How did I do that? Oh, my victory was hollow. Yeah, right. It's starting to get all. It's gigantic, right? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, who's the Vocaloid producer, Mount Rushmore? Well, obviously you gotta have Deco on there. Fuck, I accidentally chose easy like a scrub. My God. All right. Let me mulligan. Lo siento. The Forbidden Pillow. I like that. I missed the Splatoon Inc. Wild games. Hey, now that I should re-up my Nintendo Online sometime soon. I actually have multiple intentions going forward. I want to get back into steadily studying Japanese because I've been negligent. In my defense, I have been studying computer crap nonstop for months. And once I take and pass my Security Plus cert, I think I'll just take a chill pill for a minute. I mean, maybe I'll start learning AWS or whatever. But at that point, it's like the long game. You know what I mean? I got to just gradually get skilled at Linux. So it's not like, it's not cram session anymore. So I can get back to cramming Japanese. And part of that shall be trying to play more Japanese games. I already have an eBay item on the way, and I don't mean shoujo. I have a specific item from eBay that should make for a very fun little experiential experience for us all. Yay. But, Morning Hongo Renshu game. And there are certain things I should get on the Switch because I understand they have multi-language options, you know? But also, and more importantly, I wonder if I'll get back into the Splatoon grind. I mean, it destroyed my psyche. It destroyed my very mind and soul, but still. Can't I be nostalgic for that? You know what I mean? It's like war stories, right? You get nostalgic for horrible times, in a way. You look back and chuckle. Fuck! I fucked up my chain! Imagine if I had that triple-digit ass chain while I was doing this challenge time. Now, are you supposed to hold those holds down while hitting subsequent buttons? I can see how you could do it with like the arcade machines, but it's like impossible with a controller. It's impossible with a controller. That's why I go back to Valorant. I'm pretty sure the entire Valorant player base has like sort of a shell shock based relationship with the game. Yeah. I'm pleased to say that because they formally murdered Overwatch right in front of my eyes, you know, like, you can never go home again, right? So I have no such temptations with Overwatch 2, except for when they bring back the 6v6 classic mode. Like, when they did that, man, I played it for a week and I was having fun. I was like back in it. I was back in it to win it. So I know it's not my imagination. It's not me. It's not me being an old man yelling at Cloud. They fucked up my Overwatch. I like the old Overwatch. The new one isn't as fun. Wait, Overwatch is amazing now? Wait, are you telling me it's Overwatch? They revamped it. Oh, Lemon Daddy, why are you trying to do this to me? It's like you're coming in here saying, oh, heroin, it's really good now. Yeah, it's not the heroin they had in the 80s. It's really good. It's pure. Yeah, they made it better than ever before. Oh, God, they got rid of Overwatch 2, so it's Overwatch 3? Honestly, I considered Overwatch 1 to be Overwatch 2 by the end of its lifespan. So the bad Overwatch is Overwatch 3. So are we on Overwatch, what, like 4 at this point? Oh, it's better, not the same as OG Overwatch. Okay, all right. I mean, they call it Overwatch. Okay, all right. This is a lot to take in. I thought it was free. I don't know, man. You know, the temptation if I go crawling back to Overwatch after all this time, it's like, well, look who's come crawling back. Get in the robot, OkAs. Are there 2 tanks? Is it still 5v5? Loot boxes are back? unlock? Oh, I can unlock. I can unlock my precious costumes. Damn. Word on the street is that it's good now. Man, the streets are whispering the susurrous words. Like, do you have a 6v6 perm? Oh my god. Oh my god. They really want my ass back, huh? They want my back ass. Sorry, Overwatch. I have a new lover. It's called Marvel Rivals. And by lover, I mean I hate it. 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 Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I have a high refresh rate monitor. I have a mouse. I have a nice big monitor with a high refresh rate and a strong graphics card. Should I? Should I? No. 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 That was a long time ago. It's over. It's not me. I'm not that person. Love it, Daddy. I'm not that person anymore. I'm not. It's over. It's Overwatch. Quit it and uninstalled. I think that's how you're supposed to play it, isn't it? Isn't that the new meta? Yeah, here's the new meta. You actually you hit Windows R and then you go over to manage programs and you find where it says Marvel Rivals and you click uninstall, and that's how you win. A most curious game. The only way to win is to uninstall it. Strobe light. Let's take a look. Wait, what's going on around here? What? Why am I doing this wrong? All right, I'll just go old-fashioned style then. No, fuck it. Give me the damn sadistic music factory. Oh, I like it. Have I done this one? I got a C on it, whatever it is. Let's see. What am I looking for? Strobe light. I'm getting distracted. This is dangerous for someone with like a short attention span. This is dangerous for all the people, all of them. I don't see I see Stay With Me, Stargazer. Those are the last stuff. Those are the last ST ones. Let's see. There's so many. These are all new. Like everything in the S is new. How is that possible? No strobe light though. Maybe we unlock it. Let's try. Let's just keep doing songs and maybe we'll unlock it. Sorry for giving you war flashbacks, Lemon Daddy. Sorry if this is unlocking sour memories for you. But you are tempting me to reinstall Overwatch, a sentence I thought I wasn't going to say. It's like Titanic. Like the old. Are you ready to go back to Titanic? Like, I don't know. I guess I'm Rose in this metaphor, so I don't know who was drawing me naked, but like, I feel like something did. Fuck! This is the weirdest rhythm in the world. I want it to be look, when they squish the buttons close together, I want it to be faster. You know what I'm saying? God, I gotta internalize this. There we are. There's my life. Fuck. Okay. I don't know. I'm thinking of this, dude. Some of the Miku cosplayers were like top notch. One of them had what? If it wasn't a real tattoo, it looked fucking amazing. Like the little number on the shoulder. There we go. Let me go. All right, here it is. I can play Overwatch. Hold on. I'll read your apology here in a moment. Once I have the mental bandwidth both to focus on letters for 3 seconds and also the psychological posture to accept this, to accept capital A. Here we are, brought together by music to celebrate this light and love, and we're talking about Overwatch. How did it come to this? Then again, there's a lot I don't know how it came to it. How did I end up employed? How did I end up having to get work? Ah! I am a suffering bastard. Maybe it's just as well that we played Mega Mix because, oh man, because we didn't really get through too much of the library on this one. I just you know, finagled it briefly and then went scurrying back to my PSP, my old comfort systems. I did, however, speaking of ancient game systems, I did get my Dreamcast recapped. So it's working like a charm now. They even replaced the CMOS, so it'll remember the date. We no longer have to live the meme. Can't play games anymore. Oh, just kidding. Haha. Yo, what time is it? You know, when you don't go to sleep for more than 24 hours and you get past the point where it hurts to be alive, and then you're on cruise. Yeah, you hit like that second wind kind of. Yeah, you're in the wave. You're in a Miku whirlpool. A Miku pool. What's this now? Listen, I can play Overwatch in the current meta, but I can't play Marvel Rivals in the current meta. I mean, that's a reasonable statement. Yes, this is me trying to tempt you back into the hellhole that is Overwatch. I mean, all right. I mean, okay. All right, Lemon Daddy. What I'm about to say must not leave this room, but let's try to tempt eBay into okay, we'll try to get eBay into Overwatch. She's a good community leader. We'll frame it as rescuing her from our Marvel Rivals. That's not happening. I know, it's reasonable. It's reasonable. Look, she wasn't even around for the glory days. She might have been around for like 3 of the glory days, and then, you know, then it just turned into this waking nightmare. I remember like Anna was the very newest character. She had an issue with Blizzard. Oh, that's appropriate. I guess I forgot what's real and what isn't because I spent so much time playing the breast milk game that I forgot that was actually like so much of it was referencing real life. I guess reality and fiction have blurred together for me in a way that's not really healthy. But you know, I'm just I'm trying here. I'm just in this workaday world. Dreamcast healed. Yeah, I still can't get the online to work because who knew it would be really hard to trick a 25-year-old game system into getting online with a 56K modem. I might give up and buy one of the kits. Again, now that I have money. They cost $100 and they come with all the wires pre-done. But on the other hand, a little soldering project might be fun. I don't know, I haven't decided. But in any case, Phantasy Star Online. It should happen at some point. It's such a nice way to watch OkAs streams. OkAs! Best view to sleep deprived. Delirious and sleep deprived is definitely the way to go. Yeah, that's actually how I have it on my social media. That's how I have it, you know. Does that mean we have a shot at finishing Shenmue? I don't know. That's why Shenmue stopped working. I should try it. That's actually that's an intriguing concept, actually. Because I know it was disc 2 that fucked up. Maybe. Was it because of the capacitors? Gee. Oh my god. They're coming in high. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is like... Oh no. This is like the experience of playing a typical game of Overwatch comp. Just whirling colors and sounds all around, just reacting as best as your nervous system can do. Assuming as best you can a shamanistic precognitive state, like last carnival over here. Oh my god. Did they fix Orisa? I know the answer is probably no, but I mean, that was one of my personal heartbreaks. I loved OG Orisa. And then they took away her shield and gave her that double dumbass. Oh, they changed Roadhog too. Sacrilege. Maybe I'll learn to like it. I don't know. I have to think. About this. I must pray on this. I have to go back. I must retire to my chambers. I have to pray on this notion of Overwatch as well as what's on the screen right now. I'm just saying. Ah! They're just coming in too fast, bro. There it is, boys. All right, now it's lulling us into a false sense of security with this slow, mildly syncopated beat, and then it's just gonna come in hot with this like heartbeat shit, this marimba crap, this like fucking this samba noise, this like death metal, you know, fucking wrist shattering. Hold on. Oh, I just have to experience a brief state of suspended ego death. That's all. Kind of like, it's like being in the zone, except you might not get out, you know? It's just gotta be stuck on a trip for a time expanding year, you know? Dude, have you watched the Big Liz show? That shit is gold, and I'm shocked that it was never on Adult Swim. It's the Australian man in a pink shirt whose neighbor is with Sasquatch. And I mean, I can't describe the specifics because it'll just sound like nonsense, but trust me, it's philosophical and a good old vibe. It's a show that if you watch it for like 30 minutes, you'll be in the sleep deprived state that you're in now, even if you're freshly well rested. It does something to your mind, and it even affects your speech patterns, right? The way you think. Can I ban this guy? What guy? Is there a guy? Is there somebody causing trouble in the Twitch chat? Feel free. Oh no. Oh, I see. Nuclear Kibbles. Did someone say Overwatch? Someone may have. I think Overwatch, either Twitch or my psyche was working to protect me from the terrible truth. I was, yeah, I guess we might have been talking about Overwatch a little bit. You know, I suppose it's not possible. Xavier Renegade Angel. Yeah, I actually am shocked that Renegade Angel is from like 20 years ago, because I didn't see it on TV. I saw clips of it circulating on the internet, and I thought, wow, this is that's plausibly modern humor. Oh, we're all yapping about Overwatch. It's like rumors spread so right, you know what I mean? It's like the rumor mill is up and running. Someone mentioned Overwatch, and now the whole town knows. Oh my god, is Miku in this space? This reminds me of Pragmata, though. For me, the grief is still too near. Game is very good, though. I recommend it. Pragmata and Miku, the two pieces of media that most directly inspire a potential uptick in the birth rate. Ah, fuck! Now, after that fast ass song, it's impossible to adapt back to a nice slow song. Nobody said Nier, but I'm glad you brought that up because I love Nier. Nier Automata, and I've only ever gotten one ending in Nier Replicant, right? Maybe I should get back into it. Maybe I should pursue more avenues. I got the true ending on Automata. I only played Replicant because I was fascinated to see what more of the backstory of Automata was, because I love Automata so much. But I guess it's worth engaging with on its own merits. Man, I am fucking up the timing on these so much. Though Pragmata does remind me in a small way of Stellar Blade, which is certainly a distant evolutionary relative of Nier. How do you get those like across from each other buttons, man? Circle and square together? Shit! Okay, I need all the points I can possibly get, man. I need all the points I can. Hold all the points I can get. This is like make or break, dude. Fuck. I missed it. I missed that shit. Are you fucking for real? I did not pass this one. I'm getting bathroomed on, man. Oh no, she's handing off her ring. I missed it. I bucked it up. I told you, it ruined my mind going from the fastest song ever written to the slowest. I need an intermediary. It sounds like it'll work. Stargazer. Which Nier should I play first? Well, I played Automata first, and it won me over thoroughly. I have not played any of the Drakengard. As far as I know, Drakengard is like Nier is technically a spin-off. From what I understand, the entire Nier saga is actually picking up the continuity from one of Drakengard's joke endings. Like Drakengard takes place in its own fantasy universe, right? And in the first game, which I've still never played, but which I'm very interested to do so, the final boss battle can take place in a series of different locations depending on which ending you're about to get. And in the joke ending, you teleport to modern day Tokyo and have like kind of a kaiju battle over the city. And when you destroy the final like demonic boss, it just showers the world with, you know, corruptive stuff. And the Nier games actually basically pick up from where that ended. But you don't even have to understand, because I don't understand the specifics of what the final boss is or why it's like evil. All you gotta know is that there was some kind of plague that ruined humanity at some point in the backstory of Nier. But as a funny little detail, it all stems from a secret joke ending from Drakengard. And then as far as I know, the rest of the Drakengard games just pick up from one of the more orthodox endings. So it's all an alternate universe what if. It's like if they made a game that took place based on the UFO endings of Silent Hill only, you know? Which maybe they ought to do. Like a UFO invasion game, and it's, you know, and Silent Hill 1's UFO ending is the actual origin of it. It could just be like a, you know, a Konami action game, a Metal Gear style, Metal Gear Rising, you know, some kind of futuristic game with weird themes and cinematic homage, you know. Here it is. Okay. We're doing better. We're back in the swing of things. The Sea of Penlights. Gotta figure it out, man. Gotta get my shit together. Gotta get my penlight game on. I can't be penlightless forever. Boy's gotta get his first penlight. And a hoppy. At least I had At least I had some HoloLive merch to sport when I went down to the fest. No, not the fest. The EN concert in New York last year, right? Son of a goddamn bitch! At least I think we're in the passing range, right? I can't read the meters, man. I just can't read all the meters. This is very much in line with the songs they were playing at this show last night. I should just go buy the entire playlist. I was so close to get G. Adam has driven me to insanity, just like in just like in Evangelion. You're gonna play League of Legends. Oh my god. This is more. It's worse than I thought, boys. We gotta have an intervention. What are we gonna do? These poor individuals, they're lost. You can't read the meters. American, woo! They're coming to get me. I can read meters. I just, once I start getting into the kilos range, that's when I start losing track. All right, I got meters and below. I know my centimeters. I know small. I just can't do tall. You know. Change.org petition to replace "In God We Trust" with "What the fuck is a kilometer" on all the currency. John Kilometer. Never stop stopping. I will never stop stopping. If you stop stopping, it means you go. So you'll never go. You'll never. What's happening? Let's go with. Okay, I suppose it was a bit naive to think it was Maya Nakanodoa, Stay With Me. It's a different Stay With Me. It's a Vocaloid original. It seems to be a Christmas romance song. The perfect accompaniment to League of Legends. And by that, I mean, like, it's kind of like a contrast thing. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you're listening to something, you know, poetic and lovely and evocative of fond times and memories spent with loved ones. And meanwhile, your eyes are filled only with a simmering, roiling pot of madness, you know, beckoning you into a Vanta Black void in your own heart. I think that's actually the marketing term that they use. When did the Vocaloids actually come out? When did the Miku like voice packs actually come out originally? And you could use them in like Logic Pro and stuff, you know what I'm saying? She's getting stood up on Christmas? This won't do! Who's going to rescue our anime waifu? See you in Christmas. Fuck! Oh my god, I saved it. Last moment, last millisecond, dude. See, I know my millis. I know my my division words. All right, triple digits. We're basically guaranteed to succeed, but don't rest on your laurels. We gotta take it seriously. Starting to get the arrow buttons. Starting to get them. I want to get the goddamn DualShock to work one of these days, or I will install Overwatch because I won't be able to play the game without the DualShock. What the fuck is its problem? It works usually, you know, but sometimes it doesn't. If anything's gonna screw up, it's gonna be the DualShock. I don't know why. Nice. Hit that note, sister. Hit the Christmas note. It's the rarely heard Christmas note. I don't know what I mean by that. I'm just talking, man. Just saying what comes to my mind. I'm saying what's in my heart. I'm just not cut out for romance. And then I like cut a length of wrapping paper and wrap myself up and jump into the river. That's like a fun little Christmas pun, you know? There's no telling which ones are going to be punishingly difficult. Right in time for challenge mode, dude. Hold it as long as you possibly can. God. That's right, I got it. I saw what you were trying to pull there. Double dipper got me. Goddamn son of a bitch fucking fuck. At least I had a nice huge multiply. I had a nice big thing going when I got into challenge mode. Did I just extend challenge mode? Was I given magnanimity? We barely made it into E mode. We're back in the E mode. Oh god. I'm in a game, but I heard the word install Overwatch. What? I'm listening again. No, you missed it. You heard something crazy. That must have been like one of the voice lines in League of Legends, one of your heroes. They must have had like a little cross-marketing thing, you know, the voice lines like install Overwatch, you know, like subliminal marketing like they had back in the 50s. You know what I'm saying? That must have been one of those. I don't know what to tell you. There you go. Look, I got an excellent rank. Excellent. Which is like, it's encouraging me to spend more time here with you know, I want to see you play Lucio with she. Hold on a minute. You know what? Actually, I do have my standby screen for Overwatch that I haven't had occasion to use in a long time. I haven't, you know, I made this specifically for times where I'm playing Overwatch, and it just, you know, hasn't come up lately. So maybe, you know what? Maybe it's like sunk cost fallacy, right? If, you know, it's like maybe it'd be worth, you know, I'm just saying. I'll mull it over. And then all of a sudden I grow a mullet, and that's what I meant. It's a little joke. Got you good. Yay. Oh my god. Oh, it's a fast one. I should have known. Why am I losing points when I'm hitting all of them? What the fuck is happening? Oh wait, it's going up. It just has like a little cooldown animation, which is appropriate because it's like a summer theme. You know, you gotta have some cooldowns, just like alts. Okay, if I want to be an off tank, can I be can I be a secondary tank diva like I was born to be? Can I switch from Project Diva to just Diva? My God, help me. Oh my God. I guess I can still be Mercy, but there's all kinds of weird new healers, right? There's some kind of like astronaut cat girl. How does that affect the meta? Well, I like the new healers. So Overwatch kind of pulled an inverted Final Fantasy 11, where they had the perfect game, then they fucked it up, and they had to build it up from scratch again. Oh God, no, not that! You fucking trickster, you silly Billy! I hate when they put the arrow keys in like the opposite direction. You know what I mean? Huh? I thought they were gonna go higher. Oh my God. I got it. I got a multi guy. That don't happen by just not caring, boys. Let me tell you. Yeah, success. At what? I'm not sure, but I'll take it. Anyway, I'm getting praised. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't happen every day. But what if it did, boy? What if it did, everybody? Hint, hint. I don't know. What if it was just like a... I started fucking up as soon as karma came for me on swift wings. Shit! Well, anyway. Oh, you thought you were going to get me with that last little arrow on the side there? You tried to trick me? Yeah, there we go. Again. Two tricks. What's nigh? What isn't there? What isn't there? I didn't hear what she said, little clever goober. This sucks. I'm gonna install Overwatch. Little does, well, you know, as a joke, but like, I mean, soon enough that alone will get you a referral to the guidance counselor. That'll get us reported on Twitch, though. If we keep joking about installing Overwatch, someone's gonna report us for endorsing self-harm. You're right. We better rein it in. We don't want to go too hard. Oh, Sweet Magic. Sweet Magic was they played it last night. It was the only song I recognized right off the cuff. Let's go. Dessert song. And Corone does a wonderful cover of this. It's the perfect song for her, really. Given her lore. Donkey. What? You do not have a mullet. Well, that's the joke, you silly Billy. I said I'd grow one. Ugh. It's a pun. Do whatever your twink e-boy heart wants. I don't know. What your heart wants is not necessarily, you know what I mean? Like, your heart might misguide you, right? It might guide you straight to your ruin. Maybe it's time to start endorsing a different message around here. We gotta start telling people to ignore their heart. Your heart is crazy. If you look into your heart and your heart says, maybe you should play Overwatch a little bit, just to try it out. You know, it's like, heart, I don't know about that. I think you're going hog wild there, huh? I think you're trying to get us both killed. Listen. I have a job now. I have a Roth IRA. I have hope for the future, maybe. I might even have something to live for. Hell, I might want to start a family someday. I can't be getting back to Overwatch now. The whole crowd went nuts for a little. I fucked it up! Okay, I guess I have to play Overwatch now. Oh, this ain't Miku or Tato. Well, it's, you know, not every song features Miku, you know, front and center. That's just how it is, Lord Theo. It's just, you know, it's just a little, you know, there's some rinse and repeat. All right, I'll see what I have for hard drive space, man. I'll check it out. I don't even have the Blizzard app on here. It's been so long. It's my computer's been purified, you know? It's like Chernobyl in 600 years, and now you want me to set off another nuke? What are you, goofy? Here it is. Here it is. Oh, I'm in some kind of zone. I don't know what it is. We got the 200, boys. We got the 200, boys. I was waiting with bated breath. I didn't know it would happen. Multiple numbers. Multiple. That's a multiplier for the ages, man. Oh, we were like 1 pixel away from E rank. It's the E. My fucking Markiplier grafted onto fucking Farquhar's face. God help me. I guess I'm just a basic G. I regret League now. Yep, that's also part of the marketing. I think that's what it says in the commercials. Everybody regrets League. Yeah, everyone regrets League sooner or later. No one fires up around a League without living to regret it. All right. Well, I say we have let's say we have about 10 or 50 minutes left. How about that? How about a few more songs? We see if we can get past the G Ignoma G. Wait, is this a ransom? I can select it random. How do you like me now? All right, you pick one for me. 39. I like the sound of it. Sanju Q. It's like human body temperature, isn't it? Or it's like an onsen. I don't know Celsius, as we've established. Okay, I can get you a centimeter or two. But enough about penis size. Seriously though, what the fuck is 80 degrees? What's 39 degrees? Why did I say 80? Is that like wicked hot? I know it's like fine if your computer is that. How does it relate to your living body though? All right, this is going well. I like what the game chose for us. All right. Oh my god. It's so much coming in. I would have infinite chains if not for those dastardly multi-buttons, you know? Square and circle at the same time. My lord, man. How does it even happen? What are you supposed to do? Man, I only have one joint. Or two. How many joints do you have per finger? Like 2, 3, 5? I don't have 18, which is what you would need. My fingies are not subscribed to string theory construction. You know what I'm saying? It works if you have 18 dimensions. Okay. We're on some bullshit, boys. Okay. This one's being merciful, boys. No multi-button so far. For a chance, we'll get into a bonus zone.
Uh-huh.
I lost the chain of a lifetime, but I was in the 300s range. I was in the 300s range. Dude, look how close, look how close, look how fucking close, look how close we are to excellent. Look how close we are to excellent. It has to happen. It has to happen. Good thing it's the longest outro of any song in the history of time. I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's off. It's off by literally a pixel. It's a 2K monitor. I can't see. I can't see. We're all gonna die. Huh? What rank? What letter? I must have been off by like 0.3%. Doggy, I was off by freaking 3%. Oh, Lord God. Lord God, Lord God, no. God, no. Okay, well, you know, it's fine. Neko Mimi switch. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can do that. That's like, all right, we got probably like 2 more songs after this. How about that? Yeah, somebody hit that Neko Mimi switch right now. You don't hit the switch right now. Oh, look at her dancing in that puddle. Look at all the chibis going nuts in the background. All the Nedroid prototypes. God, the visuals are so captivating that I almost didn't notice the prompts coming in. Man. She's waving to us. God, I hit the wrong ass button completely. Oh man, I fried my fucking psyche with that last one. Perfect Town eludes us again. It's like the 1974 Dolphins played this game before us or something. Shit, homie. This is the most aggressively Vocaloid visuals of all time, except maybe for Hato. Yeah, go for it. Oh, I'm having to track them with my whole ass head. There's so much to take in at once, boys. Oh, I didn't know which fucking one I was going for. Oh, Lord. And the rhythm didn't help none. I wonder what the life bonus means. All right, well, we're in the G zone. We're in the G spot. We got there. We're fine. Okay. It's omnidirectional, boys. I got away from us. I got close. That was another close one. Yeah, I almost got to that excellent. I was almost considered excellent. Not quite, of course. Not quite in there. I was rated as just below excellent. Great. But no cigar, as they say. You're done. Get out of this festival. They threw me out of the ride. an S tier clear. I've done it at least once. I know I had one. A lot of these are mere C ranks, but as you can see, we've been climbing steadily out of there. Here, let's go underwater. Let's go back under, wait, was it, well, we're certainly not doing any, we're not going any under Sadistic Music Factory. That's wild. Let's see. What was the one, you asked for earlier? Deep Sea Girl. There it is. Deep Sea Girl is where it is. There it is. I only unlocked one D song? Damn. Oh no. Hold on a minute. Why the hell is it on Extra Extreme? How could this have happened to me? All right. That would have been ugly. That was almost an accident waiting to happen. That almost destroyed us. All right, we're locked the fucking boys. This is the one. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Even though the visuals are as dizzying as I can possibly be, I'm being dazzled. Here it is, boys. We're going for it. Oh, my eyes, my retinas. Oh, my retina specialist is gonna have his work cut out for him this year. Haha. It seems your scarring is healed, but it also looks like your eyeballs are temporary. Any explanation? Yeah, man. Miku time. Oh god. When she plunges to the tenebrous depths, it's really hard to focus. I appreciate her bathysphere approach, but this would be a good time for Umiyori Kaiteitan, right? I mean, all right. Multi-century streak, dudes. We can do it. I feel like I too am plunging beneath the waves to a fate unknown. It's an immersive gaming experience. Oh, dude, they gotta make a VR one of these, man. It's like you're on stage with Miku. Well, they haven't already. Fucked me at the end with that devious shit. Those damn multi-buttons. I got it though. Oh, we're in the E's though. We're in the E. We passed it with ease. I missed. How the fuck was that a miss? How was that a miss? Miku's in the miss. We're standing atop the ocean. We are now. That was an S tier clear, my friend. That was S tier. S for the C. That was a DS tier. Hatsune Miku DS for Deep Sea. E, excellent. Nice. No, I got well beyond 69%. That was more like that was almost 96%. I think it was 80 something. It was, I get what you're saying though. I appreciate the vote of confidence though. Nice. God damn. Yeah, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to rank up though. I think the real rank up's happening when you tackle the high difficulty mode. We can do that eventually. We can do that when I'm starting to feel especially lacking in self-preservation. You know what else will happen when I'm feeling lacking in self-preservation? I'll start seriously considering reinstalling the Blizzard.net client and with it Overwatch 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever they're on now. Whatever's going on. Whatever bullshit they're on now. Man, they're on. Lord help me, they're back on their bullshit. Well, you know what though? Maybe it's worth. I better get like, can I get a Hachimaki? A studying Hakimachi? I'm going, hey, well, we're all mad here. Well, in any event, it's getting late and I have to expectorate Haktua. Now I'm gonna try to wrap up some editing and get to bed in time so that I'm not destroyed for work. I had a hard time today because I was up late because of Miku, and tonight I was also up late because of Miku. I think they're gonna start getting sick of this. I was up late because of Miku excuse happening every single day of my life. Twice is a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern. So we better, try to. We can't spend that nickel too soon. I think it's you gotta work at a place at least a month before you start Mikuing them, right? So, and anyway. Koyo Budwa, everybody. Thanks for dropping by. Made it a lot of fun. It was a wonderful time. I'll be back on Friday evening. That's how we're doing it now. Monday, Friday, bookending the work week with Coyote Capers and Calipigian kaleidoscopic Coronado. I don't know. I'm afraid of what might happen. That's a good sign off. I'm satisfied with that.